What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be playing a game called Trials Frontier. I've played this game before and it is a pretty awesome game. I love it. It's a really cool bike racing game and I love it. It's really cool. I've played it before and I've gotten, I'd say, considerably far from the beginning. Not that far though. I'm not that far ahead in the game. I just started. I just downloaded it, and I thought I'd do it for YouTube. Because every time I go to try to look at people that play Trials Frontier, they don't have like a like 3 or 2 episodes of the, or they don't have the game at all. They don't have it at all. Now at the beginning of the game, what happens is it shuts down and it comes back again. I don't know what it does. It just down and I can come back in it again. I keep playing. I don't know if that's like some type of loading thing that they do. It just happens. I remember playing this game back in 2016, 2015. Still as good as you remember it. Just better. Things get better as the years go by. Games get updated. It makes the game so much better. Like GTA 5 was made in 2013, 4 years later, and it's next gen. And they're still updating the game and doing that stuff. See, we're not at the beginning anymore. We're in the second part of the second level of the beginning of the game. Now I want to do a flip, but I'm gonna die. Trust me. Try to do a flip at the beginning, and that could be very successful. Crap. Never mind. I was wrong, and I died. I'm dead. I literally just broke my neck. Neck breaker. Whoop. I don't know why anyone would try to do this in real life. I have no idea. I was pressing the freaking button. No, I died 2 times in the beginning now. Frick. I made it. He fell his bike. Now I think it's gonna go back to my loading screen. Oh no, it's not. Gonna go into my loading screen, and then I can come back in again. 3 breakers. It's called 3 breakers. It's called 3 breakers. See, that goes back out. Now, I think Mobizen records the audio of the game. I think it only records my voice. And the app that I'm going to use by editing is, well, I never used it before. So I'm basically going in kind of blind with this. Basically going in quite blind. Basically going in blind. Let me just put this in the middle of the screen. And if you have a tablet like mine and it says you try to get Mobizen, you're going to have to get Mobizen for Samsung. You're gonna have to get Mobizen for Samsung. You can't get the normal Mobizen because that's only for devices, Android devices that are not. It's only for iOS, or to be more specific, Apple. Apple's really the only iOS. Apple. Kevin! Neck breaker. Welcome to Trials Frontier. Get ready to experience the ultimate skill features. Your quests, showdowns, and wicked bikes. Heck yeah! Hopefully I get to finish the game. It's quite a long game. It is quite a bit of an intriguing story, but it's also quite long. And of course, it gets harder the more you go. It's so complicated. What's going on? Hey, finally wake. You're mighty lucky to survive that cave. Shame I can't say the same about your bike though. My name's me and the soul won't be so up to it. There's really nothing else I can do, so why not? So, on the rubber you was wrecked. I'd love to restart. We could really use help right now. There's an old bike out back we call the Armadillo. See if she still runs. Oh boy. I hate games that you need certain things, like you need gasoline for this. You need gasoline for this game now. Oh heck no, what is this? Doesn't look like an armadillo for sure because it's a bike, but this thing sucks, man. It doesn't suck that bad, but holy crap. Is there anything better I could use? Seriously? Oh, well, I think it's a poor town anyway, so it's fine. Ways to ride this thing. How did I do that? How did I just did the sickest wheelie ever. I just did the sickest wheelie ever. The Armadillo Souls runs just fine. She might not be the fastest ride in the world, but it'll have to do for now. Oh, please tell me it'll have to do for now. That thing I was like, type your nickname here. My name is Blaze Ram. Okay. Alright, there are two people here. Let's talk to them. The fanboy. You must really be tough to survive that cave-in. You knew awesome tricks too? I found a perfect place for tricks. Let's go check it out. And what does this guy have to say? The cartographer. Well, hello, kind stranger. I am the exquisitely talented village cartographer. This means map maker for the layman. Mind helping a chap out? Yeah, I'll do the stunts first. Yeah, Pike Alley. I saw Pike Alley. It was called Pike Alley. Sorry. You play and you play. Oh, sick landing, bruh. Yahoo! You weren't kidding when you said this is a good place for tricks. Just did a backflip and front flip. Ouch! Go back, frick! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Crap, Trap. Already started and I'm not doing that yet. Ignore that mysterious red curtain, huh? I want to find out what's behind that mysterious red curtain. Sweet. Let's speak to this guy, the cartographer. Oh, hello, Idol. Sure, I hope Market Street was it called? So I'm guessing this guy is a map. Well, he told me that he's a map maker that makes maps, and he wants me to go through those areas so he can find a map. See that lighted area there? That area that's lighted? That is the area he's trying to find, that he found, and he's trying to find all of this. It's a big world here. And I think this game is actually interesting fact. This game is more into the future than Trials Fusion. Trials Fusion is the future. This game is the future of Trials Fusion. They decided to make Trials Fusion after Trial Evolution, before Trials here. Or, yeah. This is the planet that Trials Fusion is in. Like years after, like 100 years after or something. It may not look like it, but it is, because there's a time capsule later in the game. There's a time capsule that you open. An interesting fact about that time capsule: it contains stuff from Trials Fusion. And if you don't want to try, what's it called? Time capsule is that people in the past, if I made a time capsule, I hid it under here, and hopefully people from 100 years later find it, and they learn more about my time. So this is actually ahead of the time from, what's up with this? Mission: you and I shall be a world-charting dynamic duo like Quill and Parchment are single with anticipation. Okay. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like. I was trying to get 1 like on this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out.